Shalom, shalom to the 144,000, the elect. Before I get started, let me give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honor to the apostle nails, the great millstone. Peace and blessing to the brothers that are preaching the truth in the four winds of the earth. May Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, have mercy upon you. I'm on this, on the New York Post. The name of the video is Mexico's president say she declined Trump's offer for U.S. military crackdown on cartel. Hey man, one thing about Mexico, they crooked as hell, you know. But who is more crookier, or should I say more deceitful, than Esau-Edom and so-called white man? They're always extending a hand of wanting to help someone. We gonna help y'all with y'all. What did it say? Mexico president say she declined Trump's offer for U.S. military crackdown on cartels. Hey, the cartels want putting the bulk of the money over there in Mexico. Who don't know that? Right? Who don't know that? You know, these red devils be trying to always trying to take the resources, regardless of whether it's drugs or whatever. They want it, and in other words, they want to control it all. That's what it is. They want to control the overall drug market, and that including them going in Mexico to take it. Let's read some of these comments. Right quick. Anyway, let's see. Okay, Bernal says cartels are running that country, not her. That could be right. You know, it's a woman anyway, hell. Who can't buy a female with money and material possessions? Anyway, let's see. They hit. Let's see. It should be Trump instead, right? Yeah, exactly. With the help of U.S. guns. And who do you think is running the U.S.? Thankfully, not Biden. Man, but hey, man. I mean, this Democrat and Republican mess, man, it don't get old. It does not get old. All day long, that's what they talk about. What this dude, his name, Mike. Mike says the cartel runs Mexico. She bows down to them. Of course, she turned it down. Why would she cut out her biggest donation in bribes? Hell, it's not this what the wicked elite. Well, not the elite, because the elite runs everything anyway. But the government officials, your state and local officials, it's not this what they do. They're all crooked and wicked as hell. All of them. I don't know his name. RPE official. He say she would have been what? Headless with a half hour. Headless with, I'm just reading verbatim, man. Within a half hour or would have accepted the help. The cartel's significant control of influence over Mexico authorities are well documented, and this incident just confirms how high it reaches. Man, please. You know, these damn Edomites, man, they always bigging up one another and trying to make the everybody's situation is being unlawful. Whatever they doing is the drugs they doing over there. And hey, man, you can't make it in America, man, and have any damn thing without selling your soul. You know, somebody playing with your ass. That's what selling your soul mainly is. So you can't have anything in this place. You know, they messing around with children. They destroying our people, man. When I say our people, I'm talking about you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and natives. Daily, man. These things, they kidnapping your children. They sexually abusing them. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on and on. But these devils always fixing their mouth. Let someone come on here and help you all. Come from under that wickedness. But we know that's not going to happen. Because why? Because the Heavenly Father created the wicked for a reason. And the wicked has achieved their goals. Because the sins of Esau-Edom has finally reached the heavens. Even the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, tired of these devils, man. But you know, even the Heavenly Father had to keep His word. And part of His word is It giving Esau-Edom giving him his time on earth to reign as the supreme leader on earth. The Theodicy say, what a shocker, since she, like every other Mexican president in recent history, is on the cartel payroll. That's because she is their puppet, and she is a coward. What the hell is Trump in them? What the hell is all these politicians over here in America? They all on the payroll. They all do what? Doing wickedness. Read a few more. You would notice the audience wasn't all happy with her. They want them gone too. She either bought or scared or both. Funny, she says she doesn't need help, yet her country is run by the cartel. Man, you talking about a damn hypocrite, man. Esau-Edom, man, is the biggest damn hypocrite it is, man. That's just like France trying to go in there and do what? Trying to go in there and take the gold from out of Abraham, right? Abraham, trying to take his, which is their resources. Yeah, I kind of had his title screwed up. Well, not really screwed up. I was listening to the news channel had it screwed up, so I was just really reporting the. Everything was on point concerning the lesson I went in, but as far as his name and his title, the news people or whoever that was narrating it, I think a couple videos I did, I thought he was only the captain, but he the president of Burkina. And I had Burkina, and I said Burkina was the president. Hey, I was just on. Look, I don't know everything about Africa. Never have, never will claim to know everything about Africa. Never been to Africa, and don't want to go. Not right now. So, but hey, you know, the lesson still turned out to be a pretty good lesson. With me mixing up his title, which is he's the president, and but let's into the video. And get into it made me go into a whole another avenue. Here we go. Hold on, let me turn this up right quick. Let's hear this out, y'all. Listen to the nerve of these hypocrites.
El día de ayer salió en un periódico.
I gotta read it here. Mexico president says she rejected Trump's offer for military crackdown on what? On cartel.
De los Estados
In the Wall Street.
Unidos, en el Wall Street Journal, que el presidente Trump, en una de las llamadas, me
called, hold up, let me bring that back a little bit. She went through it kind of quick.
Me
said President Trump, hold on y'all, President Trump told me that, I'm just reading verbatim now,
me dijo
it was what important for
que era importante que entrara
the United States military, excuse me y'all,
el ejército de los Estados Unidos
to enter Mexico,
a México, para ayudarnos en
to help us in the
la lucha contra el narco,
fight against drug trafficking. Hey, hey man, you know these devils. Look, man, Esau-Edom, greatest, his greatest, shit. What I'm looking for? His greatest, delusion, confusion, is him being able to what to deceive you. If I said that right, him being able to deceive you. Look, man, how many treaties the United States have made with other countries and broke all of them? You know what? Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Let's see what Google says. I think I did this before though. Well, let's hear it out. How many treaties have America hold up. How many treaties have America broken? It said the U.S. has broken or violated over 370 ratified treaties with Native American nations. This includes treaties signed between 1778 and 1871, with many not being ratified by the Senate. Additionally, there were at least 45 treaties negotiated with tribes that were never ratified. Some examples of broken treaties include the Treaty K and the Fort Laramie. Let's get some, trying to get this politics. How many treaties has U.S.? Let me see something real quick. No, I don't want that. Come on, give me some juice in. How many treaties did they talking about some damn natives? We already know that there. I mean, they all but slaughtered them. How many treaties did the U.S. make? Okay, let's do this here. How many treaties have America broken with foreign countries? There we go. It is impossible to give an exact number of treaties. I know it because it's too many to count. It is impossible to give an exact number of treaties that have been broken with foreign countries. Hold up. As the term broken can mean different things. However, it is widely recognized. You know what? Let me rephrase this here. America has broken how many treaties with their allies?
The question, how many, is used to inquire about the quantity or number of countable items. It specifically asks for a numerical answer, indicating the amount of something that can be counted individually. Here's a more detailed look at the concept of quantity and how it's expressed. Understanding quantity...
Man, go on that AI shit. I didn't ask you, that's Jimmy. I don't know how that mess that got up in there, man. I'm talking to Google, and some more crap than popped up. Hey, y'all forgive me, man. I'm trying to make a point here. They don't want to give me. Let me see. I'm gonna try it one more time, y'all. I'm gonna try it one more time. Um, how America? Let me see something. Hold up. I got it. How many treaties America has broken with their allies? They going to the same shit. Talking about, yeah, hey. They don't want us to go into this here. One more time. Let's see something here. Let's see, can I get something out of this here? Let's see. Who has accused of Americans of breaking treaties? The question is a bit broad. Many individuals have accused America of various wrongdoing, but to narrow it down, here are some examples based on the search results. Sexual misconduct. Numerous individuals, including some prominent figures like Garrison, man. Well, you know what though? I was just talking about this here, and lo and behold, they go to talking about sexual misconduct with Harvey Weinstein, Matt Look. This place is that's Esau, man. What that is? Hebrews 12 and 16. 12 and 16 goes into Esau being what? That fornicator. What is it? I'm trying to get it right quick. 12 and 6, ain't it? I think that 12 and 6 I was on. 12 and 16. Hebrew 12 and 16. Let there be what? Any fornicator or profane person as Esau. Esau is a very sexual deviant person, man, and his level of blood, him liking blood, and that's why they use for commercials. They got sex and everything. Political scandals, Me Too movement. No, it's just too much. They ain't gonna give me specific numbers and anything concerning these devils because they know, and they know how to give us what. Let me put that down. I mean, not give us what, but give us not give us the correct information concerning the treaties that have been broken by the United States and with their, I say allies. I put the allies up in there because I was trying to someone that's close to them, meaning, and that'll be their allies. So concerning treaties, I mean, who don't know concerning the Native Americans? Hell, we know they took the whole all 5,000 square miles of America, Mexico. They took all that. The so-called white man controls all that, man. Let's hear a little more of this here.
Y quiero decir que es verdad que en algunas de las llamadas, pero no así como lo menciona, dijo: ¿en qué les podemos ayudar para luchar contra el narcotráfico? Les propongo que entre el ejército.
And they got a couple more seconds, man. Let me read this and bag it up. I forgot that quick. Not as mentioned, he said to my Trump,
Vamos a ayudar para
how can we help them
luchar contra el narcotráfico?
To fight drug trafficking. Man, these devils are something else.
Les propongo que
I propose that the United States
entre el ejército
Army come in, help.
De los Estados Unidos ayudar.
Help him.
¿Y saben qué le dije?
And do you know what I said to him? Okay, let's see.
No, Presidente Trump.
No, President Trump.
El territorio es inviolable.
Territory is what? Is inviolable.
La soberanía.
Sovereign is what? Is inviolable.
Y es inviolable. La soberanía no
Sovereignty cannot be.
se vende. La soberanía se ama.
Sovereignty is love.
Ama y se defiende.
And defended. So, you know, nobody wants America's help. Because they know that America's help is them being what? Taken advantage of, which is starting with their damn resources. And their most valuable thing that Mexico have over there is what? Is those damn poppy seeds over there. Which is the cocaine. Drugs. Alright, let's go Ecclesiastes 12 and verse 10. Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. So, you know, nobody trusts, you know, America is an enemy to what? To most of the countries now, including their allies. America is turning to be what? To be an enemy of the world. Which is the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua anyway. Where I want to go. Let me see something real quick, y'all. I don't think that's what I want to see something. I didn't have nothing down here. Let's see. Is that what I want? Let's see something. Excuse me. Yeah, Psalm 55 and 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart, meaning his mind. Because these devils are always trying to get under you, act as though they're your friend, and they want to help. When all the time he's plotting to do what? To hey, even take your life. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart, meaning his mind. His words were what? Were softer than oil, yet were what? They drawn swords. Cast thy burden upon the Lord. No, I won't do it. That's the point right there concerning this devil wanting to what? Wanting to take advantage of people and their resources when they claim to what? Claim to help. Let's go to verse 11. It's Ecclesiastes 12 and 11. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt what? Thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst a what? A wiped a looking glass. Meaning you can see straight through his ass, man. But in these times that we're in, only the elect is able to see the BS of what Esau-Edom, the so-called white man. But you know, the American people is the most dumbest people on the face of the earth. On the face of the earth, and you Jakes, I'm talking you so-called blacks, starting with you all, Hispanics and natives. You all, Esau-Edom had rocked you to sleep, man, with that wine of Babylon. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hath wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust had not been altogether wiped away. His wickedness, man. Esau-Edom is going to always, until Yahweh try to destroy these devils, man. They're gonna be who they are, which is the wicked of the earth. They're gonna be who they are. Verse 12. Set him not by thee, lest when he has what? Overthrown thee, because he's gonna overthrow you. The power is still in his hand at this present moment. Why? The Lord gave him what? That magnitude of them being able to control the earth in the manner that they doing it, even in wickedness. So the earth is going to be what? It's going to continue to be what? Full of nothing but wickedness, because it's not time yet. Well, we almost there though. Set him not by thee. This is Ecclesiasticus 12 and verse 12. Set him not by thee, lest when he has what? Overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right, unless he seek to take thy seat, and thou what? At the last remember my words, and be pricked therein. Meaning, the word prick goes into what? Pulling back. Immediately, or what? Or reject. Right? Reject what? I got to always reject the devil, man. Because the devil is not, he's coming with all smiles and what? And being deceitful. And in the process of him rocking you to sleep, he going to do what? Set him not by thee, lest when he has overthrown thee, he stand up in what? In thy place. In thy place, meaning he would, at that point, he's gonna took over your country. See the scriptures with the verse 13. Who would pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent? You know it was a serpent before you even put your damn hands on him. And so now you want to play with him, play with him, then he finally bite you. And then you get ready to go to the pit, which is the grave. You want sympathy. No. You're not going to get no sympathy from the elect, the true elect, which is the ones of Yahweh who come to save. Who would pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come near the wild beast? Let me go to verse 16, here where I want to go. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagines how to throw thee into a pit. And that word pit goes into what? The grave, underground. He will what? He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. That's right. He's not going to be satisfied with blood. He going to want what? He wants your country. He wants your resources. He wants Esau-Edom. All he knows how to do is to what? Take. Verse 17 of Ecclesiasticus 12 and 17. If adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. Looking around, Esau-Edom looking around like, I don't know who did that. Bodies everywhere. And he the only one got a gun in the hand. Hey, that's how Esau, that's how deceitful he is. He ain't gonna admit to nothing. Just like the woman. The woman ain't gonna admit to nothing. Don't like accountability. Esau is never gonna take accountability, man. for his actions. If adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. And though he pretend to help thee, because that's what he want. He pretending to what? Like he wants to help, but really all he wants to do is take over your resources in your country. Yet shall he what? Undermine thee. He will shake his head and clap his hands and whisper much and change his what? His countenance. So I'm going to stop there, man. I'm losing my voice. On that note, say, call Allah, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rokah HaKodash, Shalom.